How's it going, guys? Tony from HonestXboxReviews.com. Taking a look now at the underrated games of 2016. I'm only going to keep it to three, just due to time, and I kind of just want to do this video quick while the house is empty and kind of no one's around, and kind of get one up at least, because kind of let the YouTube channel kind of slip a little bit, but kind of, like I said on the other video, kind of family issues and stuff kicking off, and family, and just stuff like that. And it's kind of been really busy time trying to get the blog going and get, active and kind of stuff like that. It's kind of sucked more time than I kind of expected it to be. So it's kind of, the channel's kind of slipped a little bit. But hopefully in the new year I kind of, get to grips with kind of everything and kind of get swinging again and kind of putting more content up on the YouTube stuff as well as the blog as well. So yeah, like I say, this list is going to be the top 3 underrated games of 2016. It's kind of easy ones to pick. This list is kind of going to focus more, I guess, on what people class as indie games that have come on the Xbox One. I don't kind of like call them indie games, because to me, as long as a game offers me an experience or kind of stuff like that, it kind of feels wrong, because to some the word indie game kind of means a lesser game than a bigger release, and certainly the games in question there, one we'll talk about next, are kind of, one of them in particular is kind of giving me probably the best experience of the whole year. So it's kind of feels wrong kind of pushing them to one side and kind of having to say like these were indie games and stuff like that. But like I say, as long as the game offers me an experience, to me it doesn't matter if it's an indie game or a big release or whatever, as long as it offers me a decent time, it deserves more people to go and check it out. So yeah, top of the list by a mile, kind of, this would have even, it should have been even mid on the other list of kind of the top, the decent games of the year, and that's Oceanhorn Monster of Uncharted Seas. I think I reviewed it back in September, and it was kind of one of those games I saw on the Xbox store. Kind of wanted to go and pick it up, kind of give it a look. It wasn't normally my cup of tea. I wouldn't normally have gone near this game at all, but it's kind of something that was telling me I needed to play it, and thank God I did, because it was kind of one of those games that kind of completely got me addicted. I forget how many hours I put into it, and I kind of got to the last boss and kind of stopped myself finishing it, because I kind of didn't want it to end. And then with other reviews coming up, I've kind of left it now, so it's kind of still sitting there, still waiting to be finished. I probably will go back over this kind of next few weeks and kind of finish it off and get to the ending. But it was just a good game to play. It was kind of, when you look at the pictures, it kind of looked like a Zelda game, which was another one for me, because I wasn't really a big Zelda fan back in the day. But it was just, like I say, a fun experience to have. You kind of progress through the story about your dad and stuff like that, and kind of, as you're going along, your character progresses, you unlock new things and find new stuff to, go along with the enemies. Right, it's just exploring the world that's on offer. It was just, like I say, for what it is, it's probably cheap. I can't remember the price now. Certainly, again, with sales coming up, it'll probably drop in price in a bit as well. So certainly, if you can over the Christmas period, go and give it a look. And yeah, just enjoy it like I did. And the second game is kind of not going to be everyone's cup of tea, and that's Eurofishing. And once again, it was another one I've seen on the store. Kind of reached out to him, got a review code, come back, and then kind of just fell in love with it, I guess. Yes, it has its faults. It's still not perfect. There's still that long loading time at the start when I checked it out, a couple of days back when I got to go back on it again. But kind of what it is underneath, it's kind of just a relaxing game. If you're like me, an old man, I mean, I'm 37, but I'm old. Got a couple of kids. It's kind of just nice for a change to just sit there and relax, rather than shooting things, or having to work puzzles out, and just sitting there and just casting a rod out and just chilling out. Put a bit of music on, and it's just a relaxing hour or so as you play the game. So yeah, certainly won't be for everyone's cup of tea, but certainly go and check it out if you just want a relaxing game to play. And then third on the list is kind of the one that started the blog off. That's Letter Quest: Grimm's Journey Remastered. This is kind of a simple word play game. You kind of get letters. You have to make words to defeat the enemies in front of you. It's just one of those that you have to play to kind of see that it's half decent. It's really hard to kind of say to someone, oh, you must play this game, and it's kind of, once they see what it is, they're kind of, that's not going to be for me. But then once they play it, they do find it's very addictive. Certainly for me, I kind of, I put myself on and play. I think I'm going to play 10 minutes. I'll be there an hour later still playing it. So that's kind of got that addiction side to it. And that's kind of my top 3 for 2016. So let me know in the comments below what your kind of top 3 underrated games of 2016. Certainly come and check me out on Twitter and all that stuff in the description box that you can find below. Thanks for watching. Hope you have a good Christmas and Happy New Year. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye.